the shell, and they're really neat, and they light up at night. They're like little flickering lights. They're really cool. He says, "I'll build you one." I go, "Well, how much you build for it?" 2,000 sound good? And I had to do double. You're kidding me, 2,000
for that? That's crazy. That's good.
Well, when it came down and when he was done with it, so what he did is he built it in 4x8 sections. That's how it was brought up here. And we had to take it from his truck, which has dualies, big tires on the back, couldn't get out here. So we had to take every one painstakingly in the back of my truck, bring all these panels out here, we back it up here, had to go over the big rocks to get the truck in here. And me and him, he's a big guy, I'm not a big. We had to unload it and then put it all together. He had built it and then he had to take it apart, put it together, and we did it from about 8 o'clock in the morning till 1 o'clock, and we were done. The
that's
basic
good.
shape was there. Now everything else would come after that, as far as the paint, the stain, the trim, the water tank, the decking I did on my own, the handrail, every solar. Got a light in your solar.
Wow, this is cool, Patrick.
Yeah.
Wow.
There we go. Got a light in your solar power. But what I love about this concept, I have to think of it long and hard. Over there, we have the slide down, drop down doors, which is a lot of work, you know. And the beauty about this is not on the wind side. The wind comes from that direction this way, the strong wind. So it's nice that the door is on this side, right? But this is my concept. So this is just a lock bar. That's all that. Pull this in, pull it out. So, this is solar powered, got a solar battery there, got a, put that there. And they got two chairs.
Give up your bloody cigars, we'll take Prince Albert too. To
Fire hose, they came with that idea.
that we can do.
Whoa, look at that, everybody.
Now, once you get, you can do this all by yourself. Green toilet. I'm going to put it over there. This winter, I'm going to clean that area off over here and see what they have available online. Get one of those, what do you call toilets?
Compostable, yeah. Yeah, they're cool.
Now, come outside and sit
That's Jamestown, right?
Yeah.
Look, you can see all the trains back.
Come on out here. It's in the shed. You know? Oh, you know, in the bar. Out here. Yeah, Yosemite.
That's what you're feeling, right?
And that's those are the trains.
Give up your bloody cigars, we'll take Prince Albert too. To celebrate the evening, it's the least that we can do. Fairly well, good friend.
Yeah, I'll take a shot.
Gotta have one. Yosemite Saloon. Gotta come.
Becky's gonna have
I
one.
take it you don't.
Yeah, just one.
Could be wrong.
It'll give her a headache.
I don't blame you. I have to go with you. I'm just doing it. Ceremonial.
Oh my gosh, that's medicine.
It's medicine.
It's spiritual medicine.
Let's see. This is scotch. Drink out of a famous Bushmills.
Oh, we've been there.
Yeah, I bet you have.
Yeah, we actually went to the
Videotape us doing this?
Yeah, I got it on.
Can you? But I want you in the picture too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That makes better. So I'll introduce this. Are you running?
Oh, is it running? It's running.
So anyways, we're at the Yosemite View Saloon. We used to call it Yosemite View. Out that way, we're looking due east toward the higher peaks of Yosemite. And today's a little hazy and it did some controlled burn, but normally an incredible view of Yosemite. And the light that's what we face. And this saloon is at it's a property of the Table Mountain Railroad. And it is a true saloon. We got whiskey, with beer. We even have over here we got a slot machine. You can shake your luck. Now I tell people if they get 3 bars, they get a free drink. Now, I'll give you one because you're a guest.
You know, Patrick, what's really cool is I have the original song from Old Bushmills from 80 years ago, 60 years ago.
Oh my God! Is that okay? I know you.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's good. It's just a sip. I don't drink wine.
That is so cool.
Just sip it.
Just so you'll know out there, we spent 2 years ago. We spent time at Bushmills, and I even made a video of it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that to this video.
Please do.
It's going to be cool, and I'll send it to you.
All right.
Hey, the north of County Antrim, a charming little town, is famous throughout Ireland and known the world around. For there the finest whiskey in Ireland is distilled, on the fair north coast of Antrim in the town of Old Bushmills. They started making whiskey there around 1608, and down the years their blending has gone from good to great. Now every whiskey drinker knows all about the skills of the folks of County Antrim in the town of Old Bushmills. So keep your Russian vodka and vintage French champagne, Jamaica rum or sherry from the sunny lands of Spain. With finest Irish whiskey my glass I'll always fill, and drink a toast to Antrim and the town of Old Bushmills. When Finnacle the giant roamed around in days of yore, to guard his famous causeway along the Antrim shore, he didn't get his strength to set from tonics or from pills. Instead they say he drank each day a pint of Old Bushmills. And if the groom is nervous as long's his wedding day, he may need something extra to help him on his way. He doesn't need Dutch courage, of this you can be sure. With nerves of steel he says I will, with a drink of bush liqueur. So keep your Russian vodka and vintage French champagne, Jamaica rum or sherry from the sunny lands of Spain. With finest Irish whiskey my glass I always fill, and drink a toast to Antrim and the town of Old Bushmills. And drink a toast to Antrim and the town of Old Bushmills.
It was a little bit of engineering to figure out, because at first we just had this here, the structure, but there was no deck. So I was like, how am I going to get to the bar? And like I said, that guy only charged me initially $2,000, and he had already put this bar. I didn't ask him to do this. He did this and that everything, just out of the goodness of his heart. So when it was all said and I said, Tom, I know you lost money on this project. And I said, look, I did. He says, well, can you give me an additional $500? I thought he was going to say $1,000. So yeah, 500. So that was amazing. I mean, this is amazing. This is solid. Then I had this older guy who came out, and it was really nice. He did the interior. It didn't include the interior work, by the way. It was just the structure, what Tom built. But then I hired this old gentleman for about $30 an hour. He came out, he insulated it. He put in the board. I bought all brand new wood, milled wood, so it's all insulated with insulation. And then I stained it. Me and I hired another guy. And we insulate and stained. Everything's been stained. This stained. We got a runner across there, flashing. So, and then the concept of the saloon sign and the beer cans, and and then the water. This is the tank outside is the same. I had two of these tanks. One's at the Hawks Lair and the other one's over here. So we've got a little thermometer out here, and then the water. And then I had a few of these antiques, my dad's, and so I just threw them on the wall. And this is really nice. I bought this online. It's a solar powered light, and it's just amazing. Turn it off. But yeah, it's great. So yeah, you guys can spend the night here. And like you said, you can charge your phones. This inverter has two hookups for your phones right there, USB hookups. So you charge your phone and everything. So, but look at it. You can wake up every morning with this view of the sunrise. Now I've not done it yet, but I promised myself I'm going to come out here, spend the night, and watch the sunrise. I think it'd be really cool. I love this place. But I realize I've neglected the other bar. I got to go through and clean that up. Yeah. I'm bound to determine to spend a night here, just to see what it'd be like. I'll show you a can my dad gave me. He gave me this can. With it. Happy Hops. It's in pretty good condition too.
Oh wow!
I think it was made by Grace Brother Brewery in Santa Rosa in the 1950s. It's a very rare can. Yep, Grace Brothers, Santa Rosa. They actually were an independent brewery that had all these different. Over the years, they'd have different artwork and different names of their beer. They probably produce over 50 different beers. This is just happened to be one of them called Happy Hops. But this can is in mint condition, and the good thing about it is it wasn't open to the top; it was open on the bottom and drained it out. So it's a perfect collector's can. I used to collect beer cans. That's a 50s. Now, what's interesting, you think that's a 1950s can, right? Okay, you want to see something from the 1930s?
Oh my!
This is 1939. And I'll bring a cone top from 1939 too. These are some of the earliest beer cans. When beer cans first came out, it was 1936, 35 or 36. There was they weren't sure exactly how they'd make beer cans. Some of them look like that, and some of them look like that. This is called a cone top, and these were popular from the very beginning of beer. Canning beer, it was probably 1935, 36. And they would compete, the designs. This one would have a cap like a bottle. This one, with the idea, was a church key. And it was so new, they had to have instructions on how to open the can. So you know it's an old can if it has instructions on how to open it. That's early. So that's about 39. I think that's about 39. Some of these are really rare. This one's interesting, and I wish it was in better shape. This is a great can. This is 1939-40. It's called Frisco. And they got this really cool picture of San Francisco from the gold rush in Boston on there.
Yes.
But it's in pretty bad condition. But like this is like late 30s, 40s. And again, there's your instructions on how to open it. Pretty cool, huh? Some of these are just fascinating. Just the names of them, you know. Buffalo beer that came from San Francisco. Pabst Blue. This one.
Anytime you want.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play. Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. The air is so pure and the zephyr so sure, with the breezes so balmy and light. I would not exchange my home on the range for the wealth of a city so bright. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
It was cool, the whole thing.
Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, give me a land where the bright diamond sand flows so leisurely down to the stream. The graceful white swan glides so gently along, like a maid in a heavenly dream.
This is an extra, like a have-at, a caboose, and another box
Home on the range,
Wow.
a good engine. I bought this in Oregon. This is gas powered. Extremely
Oh,
powerful.
very nice.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
Oh, it's a little train shed.
Yeah, so this is the steam engines usually all fit in here, all four of them. So I got this one. That one would sit here normally. And then this one and the Walt Disney engine would sit in front. So there are four. That's all I want it for. This is a geared locomotive, similar to what they used in logging. And this is my big hauler here. It can haul about 8 people, that one can.
That's cool.
So yeah, I got the oil and all the tools. So yeah, I wanted you to see them.
That's cool.
This I'll put a cover on it, and then I have a friend who's very much into fixing stuff, so he looks at it as a challenge. So whatever I destroy, hopefully he can figure out how to put back together, and hopefully we'll see it.